Anyway, here with the very latest, the editor-in-chief, justthenews.com, investigative reporter John Solomon. All right, John, what do you expect from Comer on Wednesday, and what can we report about last week's whistleblower that says certain acts were taken in exchange for money, according to this document that they believe the DOJ and the FBI have?
Yeah, well, let's start with what James Comer is going to do on 9 o'clock on Wednesday morning. He's going to release an interim report. That interim report is going to show that the influence peddling and foreign business dealings of the Biden family were far more extensive. Many more countries, many more millions, many more LLCs, and many more Biden family members were involved. He's up to, I think, close to a dozen now. So we'll see a large map of everywhere that the Biden family name was being traded on overseas, many of them adversarial countries. And then we'll take a look at those and say, well, what areas did Joe Biden have policy responsibilities? What actions did he take? Look, he took actions that sometimes were favorable to the business interest of the Biden family. And I think that that's the pattern he wants to lay out early before we get this information from all of these whistleblowers. Now, the whistleblowers, you talk about the FBI whistleblower, that allegation that the FBI whistleblower has brought to the attention that there was a confidential human source that comes in 2020, June 2020, someone the FBI trusted as a source, provides detailed information that Joe Biden's involved in the pay-to-play bribery scheme involving Ukraine. That allegation very closely matches the story that this morning, 2 years earlier, a former U.S. attorney, Bud Cummins, one of the Justice Department's own guys, he used to be the top prosecutor in Little Rock. He goes to the Justice Department and says, listen, I have a Ukraine prosecutor who can come to the United States and provide you not only evidence and his knowledge of what he knows, two John Doe witnesses, two witnesses that can say that, what it is, Joe Biden was involved in a pay-to-play bribery scheme in Ukraine. Two different approaches, 2 different years apart, the same general thing. And in both cases, Congress believes they never looked into it. They didn't investigate it. So we don't know if they're true. That is the pattern that deeply troubles people like Senator Grassley, Congressman Comer, Congressman Jordan. They see numerous overtures to authorities. It never gets investigated. Joe Biden has a political protection racket constantly stopping allegations from being looked at.
Okay, but now Comer is telling the DOJ, again, part of the executive branch of Joe Biden, don't indict Hunter until after Wednesday. Any indication where this is going to go? It seems that it's going to be about the suspicious activity reports and, of course, the LLCs, of which they found many, and where the money went to. I'm assuming it has to be about that, right?
Yeah, listen, I think Wednesday will be, Joe Biden for 3 years has told us nothing to look at here. There's nothing here. James Comer will absolutely show why there's something to look at here, serious something to look at. But the final ultimate question is, what did Joe Biden know? What did he do? Did he benefit from anything he did? And I think that information relies on the whistleblowers coming forward, including 1 or 2 of the former business partners of Hunter Biden. Devin Archer, I want to identify 2 people that are very important. Devin Archer, a business partner that played between Joe Biden and Hunter Biden. He's the guy that arranges the Burisma deal for Hunter. He's meeting with Joe Biden. He's in some of those famous photos that we now know about. And Eric Schwerin, a guy that helped Joe Biden prepare his taxes and also is dealing with Hunter Biden and warning Hunter Biden, you didn't pay your taxes on a lot of that Burisma Ukraine money. If those 2 former business associates directly cooperate and provide evidence, it's going to bring the investigation far closer to Joe Biden himself.
Well, we know Biden lied when he said he never spoke to Hunter about his foreign business dealings. What did he know? When did he know it? And did he profit from it? Those are the main questions. John Solomon, thank you, sir.